Great shot. At least one on offer. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Worked away. That's a nice single. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Couldn't get it through the field. Good pick up. Big chance. That's the over. The Super Kings are 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Vishak from the pavilion end. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Punjab having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. And gone. That's a fantastic catch. Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch.
First wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
He's got their tail up.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Good shot, a beauty. Misses, that's a big chance gone begging. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Visha with a huge appeal. The bowler looks really confident. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That is a textbook on drive. Sees the ball drift slightly to leg and times it well to send it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. That's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That's how to play the shorter delivery. Great footwork and just awesome timing and control to keep the ball down and find the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Visha from the pavilion end. Jensen, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
How will the bowler respond?
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Great shot through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Misses everything. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Reliance end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive chance. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Conway went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Conway, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Jensen from the pavilion end. Straight to the fielder. Oh, great shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6 this. Innings starting to motor.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Nearly gets the edge. Jensen with a great delivery there. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Punjab are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
few moves made in the field.
Not tempted to play it, that one. Everyone's gone up. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run.
Some adjustments to the field.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Oh, great running.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Dubé ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Great shot through the gap.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Treyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Assertive punch down the ground. Fielders in pursuit. There should be at least a few runs here.
Barely seemed to hit that. Brilliant shot. Got it up and over all the way for 6.
Jansen from the pavilion end. Stoinis, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. No, terrible shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Chance to run two. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Wow, that's missed a lot. Bowler fielders look really confident. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's a boundary save for sure. 3 added in that over. The Super Kings are 103 for 2.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
That's out. Caught. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
He's got their tail up.
Nicely played. Runs one. There's a chance if it hits. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Punjab managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Stoinis from the pavilion end. The bowler looks really confident. That's a solid shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Misses everything. Great shot. At least one on offer. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Needs a direct hit. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
A lovely flowing on drive there. No problems at all getting it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Scamper through for a single. Good running. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Stoinis from the pavilion end. Nearly gets the edge. Stoinis with a great delivery there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nicely played. Runs 1. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Shot, should be runs here. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races to the boundary. Really good boundary square of the wicket.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Reliance end.
Might look to go big again here.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. No, terrible shot. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Punjab has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Wow, that's missed the lot. 4 runs added in the over. The Super Kings are 149 for 4.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Stoinis from the pavilion end. Chance to run 2. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. There's a chance if it hits. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's a boundary save for sure. Driven through cover, just the one. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Now then, watch this. They've gone up. You didn't hear or see anything. There could be a couple if they hustle. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Singh, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. There'll be runs here. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Punjab with a massive shout. This could be out. Everyone's gone up. Was quick onto that in the infield. 6 runs out of there. The Super Kings are 165 for 4. Going with pace now. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. You didn't hear or see anything. Chance to run 2. A direct hit and this could be gone. Misses everything. Great shot. At least one on offer. Couldn't get it through the field. Nicely played. Just runs 1. 6 runs added in the over. The Super Kings are 171 for 4.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Singh from the Reliance end. Jensen, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Reliance end. Goes over the top with that shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Bowling fielders look really confident. There's a chance if it hits. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Lovely. Driven into the gap, cover in pursuit, and this pair can get back for two.
Some adjustments to the field.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.